Okay, this regards.
There's a new feeling around Manchester United. Something is shifting inside Old Trafford, a quiet but powerful sense that the old ways are finally ending. The Glazers' long, controversial rule has left deep scars on the club, but for the first time in years, the fans can sense real change. The story of Manchester United has always been about more than trophies. It's about pride, culture, and the unbreakable bond between the fans and their club. And right now, that bond is being restored. The long campaign to see the Glazers step aside is no longer just a chant, it's becoming a reality. For years, United supporters around the world have cried for one thing: ownership that cares about football more than profit. And now, the winds of change are blowing strong. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's INEOS project is taking control of the football structure, bringing a professional and passionate approach back to Manchester United. No longer are big money decisions being made by those who don't understand the sport. No longer are transfers being rushed for commercial reasons. This time, football is finally coming first. Old Trafford is being revived, not just as a stadium, but as a fortress again. Plans are underway to modernize the facilities, improve fan experience, and restore that magic feeling that made Manchester United the biggest club in the world. Don't just watch, subscribe to United Pulse TV for more breaking football news. The Glazers may still have a financial presence, but make no mistake, their power over football matters is fading. The new football leadership has a plan, a vision, and a hunger that fans have long been waiting for. Now, let's talk about the man leading this new sporting era, Ruben Amorim. At just 40 years old, Amorim is already one of the brightest managerial minds in Europe. His tactical intelligence, calm authority, and belief in youth development have transformed every team he's managed. And that's exactly what Manchester United need right now, a builder, not a bragger. Amorim is not here to chase headlines. He's here to build a dynasty. His football philosophy is simple but powerful: fast transitions, intelligent pressing, and positional freedom. It's football that excites fans, football that wins hearts, and football that brings trophies the United way. Training sessions under Amorim are said to be intense, detailed, and fully modernized. The players are responding well. Reports from Carrington suggest that even senior players feel refreshed by the clarity and structure he brings. There's accountability now, every player knows their role, their purpose, and what's expected of them. Gone are the days when effort alone could secure a place in the squad. Under Amorim, performance speaks louder than reputation. As the new season approaches, the feeling among supporters is different. There's hope, real hope. Not blind faith or marketing talk, but genuine belief that this team is being built the right way. Transfers are no longer about names, they're about needs. United are targeting intelligent signings who fit Amorim's tactical plan, players with hunger, work ethic, and character. Behind the scenes, INEOS are focusing on creating a sustainable structure, a proper scouting network, a data-driven recruitment team, and better player development programs. These are the foundations of a serious football club, and for the first time in years, Manchester United are behaving like one again. The Glazers era was defined by profit margins, missed opportunities, and constant fan protests. But this new era, the Amorim era, is being defined by football, unity, and long-term ambition. Fans who've waited for over a decade to see proper leadership can finally start to dream again. Dream of a team that presses high, fights hard, and plays fearless football. Dream of nights at Old Trafford where the atmosphere feels alive again. Dream of competing not just for top four, but for titles, domestic and European. Ruben Amorim is not promising miracles, he's promising progress. And that's exactly what United need. The biggest shift, however, might be the relationship between the club and its fans. For years, supporters have felt ignored, voices lost in the noise of commercial politics. But now, there's a sense that Manchester United is listening again. Fan engagement is improving, ticketing systems are being reviewed, communication from the board has become clearer, and that connection, that feeling of belonging, is slowly being restored. When you walk into Old Trafford this season, you won't just see a football club trying to recover. You'll see a club reborn, a club reclaiming its soul. Of course, rebuilding Manchester United isn't easy. There will be setbacks, tough games, and moments of doubt. But for the first time in a long while, there's trust in the direction. Under Amorim's leadership and INEOS's control, the vision is long-term: develop young talents, build a cohesive playing style, and create a culture that attracts world-class players for the right reasons. Manchester United are no longer chasing trends, they're setting them. Let's talk about the fans for a second, the lifeblood of this great club. The Glazers out movement wasn't just noise, it was power. It was unity. It showed the world that supporters can change the course of history. And now, those same fans who refuse to give up can finally see their voices making an impact. The protests, the persistence, the loyalty, it all mattered. The new season will be dedicated to them, to every fan who stayed faithful during the dark years. This is not the end of the fight, it's the start of the reward. As pre-season begins, Amorim'S message to his players is clear. Play with courage, fight for the shirt, and make the fans proud again. He's bringing back identity, something that's been missing for far too long. You can already see the changes on the pitch, sharper passing, quicker transitions, and the hunger to dominate. Amorim'S team plays with purpose, and every match now feels like a step towards something greater. This season isn't about revenge, it's about restoration. Restoring pride, restoring discipline, restoring the values that make Manchester United what it truly is, the people's club. For fans watching around the world, this is your time to believe again. Manchester United is back in the hands of football minds, guided by a young, hungry coach, and powered by the passion of millions of fans who never stopped believing. The message from Old Trafford is loud and clear. The Glazers out movement has sparked a new age. The Amorim project has begun. And the Red Devils are ready to rise again. This is United Pulse TV, where passion meets truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for daily Manchester United updates, match analysis, and breaking transfer news.